Hello, in this video I'm going to give you an overview about the videos about the sci-fi core. So here in my scene, this is the core that will be created with particles. The core itself is just a model, an FBX. In this case, we're not going to create a digital asset, but we're just going to focus on some modeling in Houdini and then export the model in an FBX and to open it in Unity. And further, we have some lightning and smoke going on, which will also be covered in the videos. We'll be using some useful tools in Houdini to create these particles. Here in Houdini, we're going to build our model. We're going to start out with the sphere. We're going to cut it into different pieces so it's usable. And we're going to procedurally give it some more shapes. We will actually model one part. And because we are looping over the pieces, this part, the process we did, will be repeated for all the other pieces. So that's a very useful technique to have everything done at once for you. Then we will add some more details on this model. And we will also here add some of these smaller details. Then I will also model this detail. I will also cover some non-destructive techniques. So this setup is not necessarily fully procedural, but I can show you how you can model basic shapes in Houdini. Then I further prepare the model to become ready and baked. So Houdini also offers a round edge shader. We can use that to skip some parts from high poly creation and still get nice round edges. For texturing, we will use the substance node in Houdini. So with Houdini 18, it includes support for substance files, and we will load in a custom file that I made, and it will automatically look at our object and textures, and it will create our texture for us. So it will also support a full PBR material. So I have my normal map, roughness map, metal map. So this allows us to then procedurally texture our models in Houdini itself. Then we can also export the maps and open everything in Unity. And like I mentioned before, we are not going to build a digital asset, and we're going to use the FBX exporter to export FBX files. That is how the core is created. Further, the videos will cover how to create the lightning and the smoke. That was it for the overview of the energy core, and I hope you will start watching the tutorial soon.